little bit sweaty. It's okay. It's okay. It's okay because when I rolled up the mat, I knew I had done what I should have. I knew and felt an energy in me that makes a difference in your day. So I got to the mat. And I made my phone call, and the apartment is not what I was looking for. But there is another apartment that I am looking for. How you doing? Good morning. I have a beautiful piece finished, and there's roots. Remember yesterday? I'm sure you were here yesterday or the last time I was on. I've got this gorgeous piece finished. Look at that, and even got the little, there's like, yes. So, very beautiful. But the kicker is this morning, me carrots are absorbing the water. And remember how I said it looks like roots? Well, Squirrels is not, she's not very tricky when it comes to gardening. But she does know a little bit. Look at that. That's freaking exciting. I think yesterday there was like a little black ring around the bottom. And everyone assumed that the black ring was mold. I didn't. I assumed it was root starting. And that excites me because I was right. Check out the roots. They're like 2 centimeters. Look. You can see it, can't you? How do we get you into the dark there? There. See the root? Ooh. So, not only are the carrots growing and absorbing the water, look how much water they absorbed. So I think it's time for them to go into the ground too. Put them in soil. I trimmed up my onions and gave them a fresh bath. And they're still growing. I spent $1.99 on those a month ago. And they still feeding me. They're still feeding me. Now I did spend $3 on a pack of mint and used up every one except for this. And said I'm not using all that mint. So I decided to try again and create the mint. I'm live, so I'm going to let you in. Okay, honey? I'm going to let you in, but I'm live. I'm not going to show you. Yeah, help yourself. There's a towel and soap. So the toilet is broken upstairs, which is horrifying, but I'm still here. So we not only have sweet potatoes, there is a set of sweet, I planted all my summer veggies. We can't do that here. It's freezing and snow. I'll show you. Because if we plant summer veggies now, they'll die. We got to start sets inside. So I'm going to use my mat. See this snow? We can't plant veggies right now. But we can start them on this big mat. See the big mat? There's a few things here belong to my friend as well. So she's coming to collect them. This big plant can come off of this mat because I haven't overwatered that in months. So I'll put it up onto this. Up onto this. And that way it still gets air. And I can use the mat to start some starts. You know, little plugs to, I wanted to put the carrots in, and I wanted to put some fresh veg in, because you got to start some of those things real early. And like carrots need to go in the ground now to harvest for October, I think, or September or October. I planted it in a seed tray, yes. So now that's what I have to do. I need a seed tray. But I have trays that I could turn into seed trays. I got these little baskets there a few months ago. I'm thinking this would work. This would work, but they're a little not deep enough. So I might do like 3 together and like cut the bottom out of one. Cut the bottom out of the middle and do 3 together. That way it'd be deep enough to start. What do you think? Think that'd work? Cut the bottom out of the middle one, then plant my seeds in it like an inch apart. So I could do six seeds in each set of 3. What do you think? Hey, no fly, glitter bombs, brother. I'm here growing things, small things, and creating masterpieces. So, everything we do counts. Everything we do counts as long as we do it for ourselves. As long as we do it, right? The little things count. When I did this, it was a redo. It was a bit of a hot mess. And I said, no, I'm not whitewashing it. And I left the fish from the old painting because it was a really cool fish, yo. I left the fish in it and I worked the painting around the fish. That's pretty cool. That's what I liked. Pardon? I'm alive. I have to go to the bathroom. I can't throw your son out of the bathroom. Brady. Again, I'm on live. I'm not hanging up. So, my next piece is going to be this. I'm going to put some flowers on this, and then I'm going to paint in the top with a little blue for sky. See where the yellow comes into play? As the yellow comes into play, I'm going to put blue in where the yellow is, or maybe above the yellow, so it's going to look like sunny sky. And then the flowers are going to be in the background, of course, foreground, or the front and center, whatever that is. And I'm hoping that my sister's friend is taking some pictures of some art that she said her man has. He's got collections of art all over the world, and everywhere he goes, he picks up some art from like different places. And she said the art that he has is like very eclectic mix, and I would love to see some. I haven't seen a lot of their art out there. I'm very much not very worldly. So the things that I've seen would be on the website. I went to the gallery on Met Gallery, and I looked at some paintings, and I haven't even seen half of the artwork out there, but I would love to see some of the things that he's collected over the years. So, not to get a sense of other people's style, because you know me, my style is like it is. It's going to be big, it's going to be bold, it's going to be covered in glitter. It's going to be covered in glitter. Yo, and not covered in glitter. It's going to be gently dusted with glitter. My friend is a trustee of an art collection. Ooh, now that's interesting. That's pretty interesting, actually. I like that. Now, I think this gentleman has most of his artworks insured, of course, because, like I said, you go all over the world collecting art, and it's pretty amazing what you can find. And going into these little galleries and shops along the waterfront, you pick yourself up a fine piece of art for like $50, you know? And no matter how small or big it is, it's still a piece of your collection. It's a piece of an artist. Every piece I do, it's a piece of me. And isn't it wonderful? Like I said, this one's shiny and bright, because when you see it, it glitters. There's a way that it looks. There it is. See the glitter? That's glitter, not shine. That's cool. He has a friend named Shakai. Shakai? Would he be interested in something like this? Because it is 2025, and even though I've painted much, it doesn't seem like I've sold much. And I'm starting my art gallery internship the end of this month, I believe on the 24th. And it's, again, it's for the experience of being in an art gallery, and I can't wait to work with these ladies. So who knows where it's going to bring me. I know I'd like to get my art out there more. So whether you use a comb or a little glitter, remember that art is for us. My sister had a piece of Roby. See these? This is attachment for a little tiny vacuum that goes around robotically. It's gone to a different place now, but we found these. I got permission to use it on my art. I don't know how funky it's going to come out, but it's going to come out pretty funky with look at those teeth. See, there's 3 different types of teeth, and I'm going to use it on all of my art today. So when I get back from my viewing, I'm going to go deep into the paint, and I'm going to get it everywhere, all over my hands, all over that chummy, all over this chummy. Yes, it's going to be amazing. And I will throw a little glitter on it just for shame's sake. I know a woman named Esther. Ooh. Metal sculptures. Ooh. See, I would like to have my works to be good enough for you to show your friends. Because your friends buys work, don't they? They buy art from everywhere. So this year, I'm looking to get some pieces sold. And I'm not shamelessly plugging myself because they're starting to look decent. I'm grateful for my moments with my paint. Very grateful for the personal time that I get at the table with the paints. I got some new paints, like I said, that I'm working with. And I'm grateful for those as well. So the many blessings of abundance is here. And I plan on using them. So if you do see something that might pique someone's interest, again, let them know. I'm reasonable. I'm easy to get along with, and I'll try and paint anything for you. So hit me up. We'll get some pieces sold this year, I can tell. So let's get it done. Let's put the world out there. And you know by world meaning squirrel's world. I'll throw glitter at anyone, but I won't get a mess. Thanks for being here. Thanks for your support. And again, let's get something sold this year. Love you.